Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the flood that occurred in Genoa, Italy in 2014. We will see its main causes, consequences, and some important details about this event. In 2014, the city of Genoa, Italy experienced a severe flood caused by extreme and localized rainfall that reached about 395 millimeters in just 24 hours, with peaks exceeding 140 millimeters per hour. As a result, neighborhoods such as Molasana, Staglieno, Marassi, Foce, and Borgo in tragedy were submerged under up to 2 millimeters of water. In addition, there were power outages, damage to jumps, business roads, and railway stations. The city was partially paralyzed, and a total of 43 municipalities in the province were affected. The main technical cause of the failure was the insufficient hydraulic capacity of the channel and paved sections, which were outdated for rainfall of such magnitude. Furthermore, intense urbanizations in the lower basin reduced natural buffering areas, and the lack of an effective early warning system prevented the implementation of preventive measures. The channeling and piping of the Bisagno River and its tributary, the Genoa stream, were carried or within the urban area of Genoa. Originally, this system was designed to quickly convey salt water to the sea and to protect the city from flooding through channel wells and riverbank defense. And it also integrate into the city's urban drainage network to manage rainfall and prevent overflow during heavy storms. However, over time, the capacity of these channels became insufficient due to urban growth, sediment accumulation, and the increase in impermeable surfaces. As a result, the system could no longer handle the intense rainfall events that have become more frequent in recent years. As a consequence of the heavy rainfall, neighborhoods such as Molasana, Staglieno, Marassi, Foce, and Borgo in tragedy were submerged under up to 2 meters of water. There were widespread power outages, and many jumps, business roads, and railway stations suffered severe damage. The city experienced partial paralysis, and a total of 43 municipalities across the province were seriously affected. The main technical cause of the failure was a combination of extreme and localized rainfall and outdated hydraulic infrastructure. In just 24 hours, approximately 395 millimeters of rainfall, with peaks exceeding 140 millimeters per hour. The hydraulic capacity of the channel and paved sections was insufficient and obsolete for rainfall of such magnitude. Moreover, intense urbanization in the lower basin reduced natural buffering areas, increasing the risk of flooding. In addition, there was no effective early warning system which prevented sororities from taking timely prevents actions.
Extension of the affected area Bisagno River flood 2014 to flooded area. Approximately 1.4 kilometers square of urban area were flooded, equivalent to about 140 hectares. This figure represents the area effectively covered by water within the urban bile of the Bisagno River. Even characteristics: water levels reach between 1.5 and 3 meters. The affected area covered about 15 to 20 city blocks in central Genoa. Number of victims and injured Bisagno River. One person lost his life and about 20 to 25 people were injured, mostly due to falls and being swept away by the strong water currents. More than 700 residents were evacuated or temporarily displaced from their homes. The flow caused severe material damage, including thousands of flooded cars, houses, and shops. Economic losses Bisagno River. The total economic losses were estimated between 250 and 300 million euros. The most serious damage occurred in houses, shops, drones, and electric systems. More than 3,000 vehicles were destroyed and heavily damaged, and public transportation and rail services were severely affected. Many small and medium-sized businesses suffer long-term economic impacts. Lessons and recommendations. 1. Improve early warning systems. 2. Increase the river channel capacity. 3. Avoid urban development in flood-prone areas. 4. Ensure regular riverbank maintenance. 5. Promote public education.